Financial Director Viktor Natanovich Merbok and Marketing Director Dmitry Alexandrovich Frolov of the Russian-Serbian Union of Companies, represented by the Russian commercial company Vostok Engineering and the Serbian commercial company Viondi, present innovative technology for remote sensing of the Earth using nuclear magnetic resonance (NMR).
Portion technology for remote sensing of the Earth using the physical phenomenon of nuclear magnetic resonance (NMR) is a young technology that provides a technological breakthrough in the field of geological surveys and research. The new principle of geological development of mineral resources, based on new physical principles of recording nuclear magnetic resonance in thick layers of emulsion, without exaggeration, belongs to the sixth technological structure, INDUSTR Y6.0. Our method of detecting minerals is so superior in efficiency to all classical methods of geological exploration that it is the only way to compile geological maps of the subsoil. None of the classical methods can even come close to competing with us in terms of time, cost, or quality of mineral exploration. We are beyond competition.
Objectives and timeframes.
Project strategic objective to provide the government and population of our customers' territory with reserves of natural minerals, artesian water, and geothermal energy for the needs of technological progress, sustainable economic growth, and prosperity of the people. Tactical project objective, exploration in an area of 100 square meters. CAM, in the shortest possible time from 2 months. Creation of maps and technical reports on minerals and resources according to the customer's technical specifications.
Briefly about our technologies.
We are the first in the world to master remote sensing technologies using nuclear magnetic resonance (NMR). To do this, we have created methods and algorithms for processing exposures of thick emulsions of infrared photography from space onto emulsion matrices of the desired minerals in the hard radiation range of nuclear reactors. We have accumulated large databases that allow us to interpret the results of our calculations on contour maps of territories and create sections of underground layers with high accuracy, up to 98%.
Example: how we see underground aquifers. Example: how we see diamond deposits.
Unlike most surface rocks, which are sedimentary in origin, kimberlite is an igneous rock formed by the cooling of molten magma. Kimberlite magma can rise to the surface at high speeds, tearing off more and more pieces of the surrounding rock, giving kimberlite its characteristic texture.
Let us give an example of a fragment from the report of the search for water for the Sultanate of Oman, a state in the southeast of the Arabian Peninsula.
Extract from the report on freshwater exploration, Oman, 2018, as an illustrative example of the information provided. The following is an excerpt from the report of previously performed work. The use of the material as an example is provided by the rights holder. Here you see geographical maps of the territory survey and a topographic map that we made based on the survey results. Below is a photo of the desert at the drilling site, and above is a photo of the result of drilling when water began to flow exactly where we indicated on the map.
Brief description of nuclear magnetic resonance technology used in complex exploration of mineral horizons.
Advantages of the geodetect NMR technology over conventional exploration methods.
Territory section of minerals, the substances sought are detected directly. No interpretation is needed, geological structures are identified. Territories, exploration of territories without limitations. It is suitable for large areas. It allows to explore up to 50,000 square kilometers per month, without depending on the geographical location and the peculiarities of the landscape and its nature, land, sea.
Offshore work. There are no differences in the performance of work, both onshore and offshore. The depth of exploration starts at the seabed. The depth of water above the seabed is not taken into account. Depth of exploration of the Earth's crust. Up to 5,000 meters. Time of exploration. Up to 2 months. In some case up to 3 months. Effectiveness. Over 90%. The number of errors is less than 10%. The risk of drilling dry or non-productive wells is reduced to less than 10%. Performance A high. Industrial exploitation wells are directly identified. There is no need for drilling of test, exploration, delimitation, or other wells, all of which represent high costs. The segmentation point is indicated, where all the collectors of the reservoir meet, and from which 75 to 80% of the entire reservoir can be extracted. No advanced exploration wells are required to determine the layers, their thickness and depth. Avoids mobilization of equipment to the site to prospect and explore. Avoid drilling non-productive dry wells. Avoids the discovery of non-commercial reservoirs, wells, quarries. Investment. Significant savings in prospecting and exploration costs until reaching the industrial exploitation well. It offers to create investment and profit scenarios before making the decision to start the first work in the field. Excellent opportunity cost anticipates the start of industrial production by 30 times average. Areas of application: exploration of new fields greenfield, verification of existing wells, re-exploration of block in production, or mature field brownfield, reactivation of a mature field refurbished brownfield.
Environment protection, absolute respect for the environment and ecological and social security. Permits and approvals. No permits or approvals are required for exploration, since images of open access spaces are used, which avoids wasting time before the exploration itself. Approvals of an environmental impact project. Entry permits to the regions to be explored, seasonal income limitations, and more staff. There are no risks of accidents. At all stages of work, the technology is absolutely safe for people. Limitations: no restrictions. Without restrictions to any geographic, climatic, geological, epidemiological, political and social condition. Exploration of deposits of any structure. It works in hard and sedimentary rocks, on land and in the sea at depths from 0 to 5,000 meters. Economic risks significantly decreased. It is only limited to the investment of remote exploration, whose effectiveness exceeds 90%. Business change, because it is a disruptive technology. It provides a change that marks a before and after in the industry. For large established companies, the use of geodetect NMR technology proposes a radical change in the business structure and its financial modality. It offers a highly competitive advantage to companies that first start using this technology, especially if they are small or medium-sized companies. Conclusions: with all these parameters, the geodetect NMR technology based on the focus, breadth and precision of quantum physics significantly outperforms any of the existing geophysical methods based on the principles of conventional Newtonian physics, and radically increases the profitability of companies related to the exploitation of natural and artificial reservoirs, wells and quarries. References to scientific papers on the development of NMR technology.
Robinson D. Binlia, Crooken, et al. Advancing Process-Based Watershed Hydrological Research Using Near-Surface Geophysics. A Vision 4. Electrical and Magnetic Geo-Physical Methods. Hydrol. Proc. 2008. Bakayi. Ivashenko P. Innovative Technologies. Business Panorama 3. 2012. PN. Ivashenko. Investigation of the mechanism of formation of underground fresh water near magma chambers of extinct volcanoes using the equipment of the Remote Resonance Test Complex. Proceedings of the International Seminar of Ecology and Space, England, the 2nd of August 2013, about the possibility of identification of hydrocarbon deposits with the help of NMR. European Scientific Journal Geoscientific Instrumentation Methods Copernicus, 2016, PN. Ivashenko, VP. Ginkgo experience with the application of geodirect technology for a deep freshwater prospecting. Practical Conference Topical Issues of Science and Practice, November 2020, London, Great Britain.
Briefly about the format of cooperation.
We can cooperate with you in all your possessions, in the territories under your jurisdiction, in the territories under your trust management, and in the areas of your economic interests throughout the globe, without restrictions, in terms of exploration of the following types of minerals: oil, gas, diamonds, iron ore, phosphates, copper, bauxite, uranium, granites, gold, precious metals, rare earth elements, underground fresh water, and geothermal renewable energy. We will make any maps and reports for you. Freshwater flow map of solid minerals, hydrocarbon map, oil, gas condensate map of geothermal energy showing modern temperature coefficients of water flows of the Earth's layers. We will advise you on production issues and select time-tested contractors for the work. In some cases, we ourselves can act as contractors for field development or take on the functions of a general contractor. We will make any maps and reports for you. Freshwater flow map of solid minerals, hydrocarbon map, oil, gas condensate map of geothermal energy showing modern temperature coefficients of water flows of the Earth's layers. We will advise you on production issues and select time-tested contractors for the work. In some cases, we ourselves can act as contractors for field development or take on the functions of a general contractor. Why choose us? Because we have undeniable advantages over our competitors. First, we are 50 times faster. Second, our work costs 25 times less. Third, we are 100% accurate. Fourth, we will see all the details of the geology of the layers and identify the contours of mineral deposits.
We are ready to discuss any details of your project with you. Looking forward to long-term cooperation. With respect to you and your business. Russian-Serbian Commonwealth, Vostok Engineering from St. Petersburg, and Viondi from Belgrade. Thank you for your attention.